Okay, I'm on bus 28 and we are somewhere on Fulham Road. You can see there's a lot of traffic. It's Sunday, 1st of November, and you can see it's a nice sunny day. Very unusual for to have a nice sunny morning on Sunday. And you can see there's a lot of quite decent amount of traffic on Sunday afternoon. And there's a nice looking building on the right. So this is Fulham Road. It's not far away from Chelsea. Probably 20 minutes walking distance from here to Chelsea. So Chelsea, Fulham, they are not far away from each other. It's quite a busy road today. There's quite decent amount of traffic on Sunday afternoon. It is because probably the sun is out and everyone is out. Okay, the lights are green and we are off to go, and there's a church on the right with a clock, and it's at 11:40 in the morning, and we have a nice looking park here on the right, or maybe it's a farmer's market perhaps they had. We have some cafes on the right, and it's Cash and Gold, Hair and Beauty. We have plenty of shops here on the right, and on the left Amigos, Cancer Research. This place is riddled with shops. Charity shop and Tariq Halal Meat, I think. And there's a Brazilian shop. So this part of London doesn't seem to be, I mean this part of Fulham, I'm not sure if this Fulham, but this part of Fulham is not the glittering one, the wealthy part. There are plenty of shops here on the right and on the left. There are restaurants, food places, and we have here, what do we have on the left? Kurush mini supermarket, cash converters, and fruit sellers. Fruit sellers on the right. It's quite a busy Sunday morning. Al Ghazal, halal meat, shopping place. So I think Fulham is kind of split into two. There's one, the richer side, which is probably closer to Chelsea area, and the other side, which is not so rich. And we have here two mini roundabouts. I think, yeah, it might be quite confusing for the drivers. So we have one mini roundabout here and the other one over there. Okay, and there's traffic coming from all directions. And it's not a huge road, as you can see. Where are we going? Are we going straight? Okay, we are going straight. I wasn't expecting this much traffic on Sunday noon. I mean, it's not really noon, but you can say noon, yeah, because it is about around 11:40 in the morning, and someone is using zebra crossings, and there are cars parked on the right and on the left. We have some residential area here. There are residential houses on the right and on the left. We have pharmacy on the left. So before coming to this area, Fulham, I didn't know, I thought the whole Fulham area is quite wealthy. But apparently, I'm wrong. Because I don't think so. This part of London is, this part of Fulham is not the wealthy side, but not the wealthier side. I think we are approaching somewhere West Kensington Station, which I think is not far away from here. Crazy Coffee on the right. Crazy Coffee, what a name. Okay, there are some roadworks on the right. Quite enough traffic here. So that's West Kensington Underground Station, and we have some renovation going on, or maybe construction on the right. fresh pizza. So apparently this is West Kensington area. So West Kensington Station, it was opened in 1874, around 150 years ago. And there are so many countries, they still don't have any underground system or even railway system. But here, West Kensington had underground station over 150 years ago, or around 150 years ago. Luxury bag repairs. So if you have some really expensive bags, you can bring them for some repair if needed. And we have another fruit shop on the left. Looks like it was an Arabic shop, which kind of shows maybe there is some Arabic population in this part. But normally, yeah, Kensington has Arabic, Middle Eastern population, especially in summer. Many people, they come from Gulf countries as tourists, so they need some services. Hence, there are some Arabic shops, and perhaps there is Arabic community in this part of London. You can see there are some glass buildings, and I think it's under construction. So most of the glass buildings you see all in many parts of London, they are built in the past 10-15 years. And you can see this one is being built. And here on the left we have a bakery, Quarter Bakery. It's quite a huge one. You can see there's construction going on the left, and there's some roadworks on the left. We have nice looking apartments on the right, looks like quite expensive ones. And on the left, this is Olympia. It's a great place for trade shows and other events. So there are always some sort of events or trade shows in Olympia, and there's quite a lot of roadworks. And we have a cyclist in front, and some more office buildings probably on the right.
Holland Road.
I think these are office buildings on the right. And we have Hilton Hotel on the left. Shepherd's Bush is not far away, I think. So this is Hilton Olympia. And what do we have on the left? Indian motorcycle. Okay, now this part of roads is quite open. You can see there are 3 lanes on the left and 3 lanes on the other side of the road, vehicles coming from opposite direction. Okay, the lights are red for the far right, I think. We have beautiful trees on the left. Since it's fall season, the tree leaves are changing colors, turning into reddish and yellowish, and you can see some leaves already fallen on the ground. I mean, I love these beautiful trees. I wish they had trees all around. And we have some more shops here on the left. And we have a cafe on the left. Looks like this is, yeah, Iraqi restaurant on the left. And did it say Design Museum? I think Design Museum is not far away from here. And we have some more cafes and shops on the left. FedEx, DHL. So this area is Kensington, if I'm not mistaken. Oracle Dental. Okay, I think this on the left is Design Museum. And there is a nice looking park on the left. There are people out and about on a nice sunny morning. It's been quite wet and cloudy for the past 2 weeks. And what do we have here? I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, for the past 2 weeks, it's been quite, I wouldn't say wet, but it's been quite cloudy. But normally, yeah, we expect wet and cloudy in October onwards. Between October and February and March, it can be very, very wet and grey. But today is one of those rare days, November 1st, and it's quite sunny. I wasn't expecting. And you can see there are plenty of shops on the right and on the left. There's a long queue of vehicles, and there's some roadworks and some construction on the right. And we have a pink shop on the right as well. A pink shop. What is that? Juice? Joe and the Juice. And the perfume shops and roadworks. The never-ending roadworks of London. Amazon Fresh. So this is Kensington area, another wealthy area, and we have High Street Kensington Underground Station on the right. Itsu, okay. We have a shopping center, looks like a shopping center on the right. And we have some food places here on the left with plenty of red buses all around. I think we're gonna turn left here. And that's a nice looking building. I don't know when it was built. And we have a historical looking church on the left. There are boutiques on the right and on the left. What do we have here? Tamini Lebanese Bakery. Okay, I think we are following that bus. It's quite a residential area. There are apartments blocks on the right and on the left. This area is quite it's an expensive area because, well, it's Kensington. And we're gonna go towards Notting Hill, another expensive area. And we have a cyclist in front. And there are people out on a nice sunny day. We have nice looking apartments here on the right. They look quite beautiful, aren't they? And we have a crane in front, a sign of construction. We're gonna wait because there's not enough space for the bus to move forward. So there's some construction going on right in front. I mean, a common scene all around London. We have a yellow car. Okay, I think we are approaching Notting Hill tube station. Okay, there is some construction here on the right. There is construction all over in different parts of London. East, west, north, south, everywhere you go, there is some sort of construction. And I think we're going to turn, okay, we are turning left here towards Notting Hill Underground Station. Oh, again, this is a wide road, 3 lanes on the left, 3 lanes on the right, and there's Notting Hill Underground Station. Okay, we're going to turn right here. We are approaching Portobello Market. What is that on the left? Gate Cinema. Looks like a cinema there. So this, again, is a wealthy area. Quite expensive. There are plenty of shops on the right. And Portobello Market is not far away from here. I think probably 10 minutes walking distance from here. So this area, Notting Hill area, was home to migrants from West Indies, Jamaica, also known as Windrush generation. And one of the reasons they moved to this part of London back in 1940s and 1950s and 60s, because it was a very affordable area. But nowadays it's expensive. You can see huge crowd of tourists here. So because this place is normally quite packed and busy with people on the weekends, on Saturdays, on Sundays, especially in summer. In summer holidays, you would find people from all around the world. Many Europeans, Italians, Spanish, South Americans, Canadians, Americans, They come here. This is not Portobello Market, but Portobello Market is not far away from here. I'll show you where the path leads to it. What is that? Bibliology. People are taking pictures as souvenirs. Okay, there's bus coming from opposite direction. It's not a wide open road, it's quite narrow. And we have here another zebra crossing. So if you go here, turn left, this path will lead you to Portobello Market. And I think it shouldn't be more than 10 minutes walk. I don't know what that is, the Hearst collection. So this path leads to Portobello Market. So back in between 1948 and 1970, 500,000 Caribbeans came to the UK. And yeah, back then it was quite difficult for them because there was quite a lot of racism. And I think in 1959 there was a lynch murder of Kelso, which is quite, yeah, I mean, quite sad. Because we all humans should be free and live a good life. No need to harm anyone. And that's a nice looking car there. So this is Notting Hill. It's quite a wealthy area, and you can see there are beautiful trees. So yeah, we have like really short lives. What's the point of making trouble for other people or for ourselves in return? It's a short life. Be happy and keep other people happy. If you can't keep other people happy, well, it is wrong to say, like, yeah, it's very difficult to keep other people happy, but just be nice to others and kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. No need to make huge fuss over small things. And there's a nice looking area. You can see the road is quite smooth, and there's some nice looking apartments on the right and on the left. You can see Victorian Edwardian style.
Villas, West Walk Road.
And there's another 28 bus coming from opposite direction. And there's some nice looking buildings here on the right. Farrow and Ball. You can see that in front. Nice looking building. Probably built, I don't know, in 1880s. Who knows? Are we going straight or are we turning left? Okay, we are turning left here. I mean, it's quite nice and lovely to have nice sunny day, because when the sun is out, it's kind of really refreshing and beautiful. Everything looks prettier and beautiful. And what do we have that in front? It's like because it had 4 wheels, so tricycle. And we have beautiful trees here on the left and on the right with different colors. Car parked underneath those trees, and there are some beautiful apartments here on the right and on the left, kind of Victorian Edwardian style.
St. Stephen's Gardens.
It's quite a narrow road, typical of London roads, quite narrows, with beautiful apartments here in this part of London. And what do we have here? Shrewsbury Mews. Looks like another private looking beautiful place.
To Kensington Rise.
Where are we going? Are we turning right or left? Not sure. Let's see. Okay, we are turning left here. We're gonna wait for the bus. And you can see residential apartment block on the right. With beautiful trees all around. I love trees. I love greenery and beautiful trees, and especially in fall season when the tree leaves change colors. They look very beautiful. Especially in this season, in fall season, when you go to Hyde Park or Regent's Park, St. James's Park, they have like different types of beautiful trees, and some of them might have shed leaves by now, and it's a beautiful scene when you go there. And you can see it's a huge
Kensal Rise.
social housing block on the right, quite a huge one, probably built in 1960s. You can see long lines of cars parked on the
Westbourne
right
Park Station.
and on the left. We are approaching Westbourne Park Underground Station. You can see there's a flyover in front. Okay, here on the left we have what? Seanstow. And on the left this is Westbourne Park Underground Station. And we have a flyover in front with some graffiti. And you can see railway track. And there is some sort of bus stop
Harrow Road.
on the right. Okay, we are approaching Harrow Road. So when you go straight in front, straight ahead, that's Maida Vale. And now we are on a bridge, and this is Grand Union Canal. It was opened in 1805, a very long time ago. It's quite a long canal. It's about 145 miles long. Around that, it links Birmingham and
2.
London.
Kensal Rise.
I mean, Birmingham is far away, and it's this canal links Birmingham with London, because back in the old days they didn't have trains, so they used to use these kind of canals for trading, shipping goods from Birmingham to London and vice versa. And what do we have on the left? Mamma Mia Cafe? No, Mama G. Okay. So it's a cafe snack bar, probably Indian or South Asian, yeah, because there's South Asian community in this part of London. Very little, not a lot. If you go straight ahead, that's Maida Vale. It's quite beautiful. On the right side, there's a nicer area. On the left side, it's kind of more poorer area. So this is Harrow Road, and I'm gonna get off somewhere soon. You can see there are plenty of shops here on the left and on the right. There's a Middle Eastern community in this part of London. You would find people from Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, yeah. And you can see there's Arabic writings. You can see there's Arabic writings on the store signs. And I think I'm going to get off here. It's quite a busy road.